Electric vehicles hasn't found that many fans in our country because it doesn't seem to be a viable option. And on top of that, they don't look good. But that's gonna change with this, the Audi e-Tron, and yes, it's coming to India. The premium car segment in India is dominated by Mercedes-Benz, closely followed by BMW. Audi has been slightly unlucky in this regard, with the sales taking a hit over the more popular options from the other German car makers. So as to freshen things up a bit, Audi has taken an unconventional, or should we say a greener route. Starting off from the exterior, the Audi e-Tron is the first full electric SUV from the Bavarian car maker and is based on the global MLB electric platform. In terms of its looks, the design of the e-Tron is unconventionally an Audi, like the octagonal design single-frame grille with vertical struts up front, and can be easily identified as an electric model thanks to the large enclosed central section. Apart from this, the e-Tron also gets matrix LED headlights but with 4 horizontal struts at the edge, which is going to be a signature with the e-Trons. At the rear, the e-Tron is a typical Q model with the sloping roofline. But what really looks cool here is the LED tail lamp that runs across the boot of the SUV. In profile 2, the e-Tron continues to draw inspiration from its elder and younger Q siblings. The 5-seater electric SUV can easily swallow luggage of 660 liters. Like the electric SUV, the charging point is also unique, with the e-Tron badge on the left fender of the A-pillar denoting the charging area. Just press it once to pop open the port and press it again to close it. It's that simple. Audi says the e-Tron will come with 2 completely silent electric motors to drive the SUV. Combined, the 2 electric motors can generate max power of 402 brake horsepower and 664 Nm of peak torque, and can accelerate from standstill to 100 kmph in under 7 seconds. The top speed is electronically limited at 200 kmph, and for those wondering what the travel range of this electric SUV is gonna be, it can easily manage 400 km on a typical day and is all set for the next long distance stretch of a journey in approximately half an hour. Now we are in the inside of the e-Tron, and it is as futuristic and contemporary as the exterior. It gets these 3 displays which has touch, and it has done away with the knobs. Audi has replaced all the conventional switches and controls with the touch and of course with voice. While the displays are typical Audi virtual cockpit, the third display is actually new here that presents highlights from the electric drive system. But these aren't even the coolest feature on the e-Tron, as making its debut in the electric vehicle segment is this: the virtual camera rear view mirrors. These virtual RVMs are basically high definition cameras which project the rear view image inside the cabin on the 2 display screens mounted on the front doors. These screens can also be controlled via touch. The Audi e-Tron rolls off its assembly line in Brussels in Belgium and will come to India via the CBU route. At an expected price of 1.15 crore ex-showroom India, the e-Tron will retail from Audi dealerships by the end of this year.